Shedding Shackles is sponsored by Roland Trujillo.
My name is Ava. I'm speaking with Roland Trujillo, host of Shedding Shackles. Roland, you've been a host of Shedding Shackles for over 30 years.
Actually, this is my 35th year on the air.
Wow. For the benefit of new listeners, can you tell us what Shedding Shackles is all about?
Sure, I'd be glad to. What I discovered is that everywhere people are under pressure, work pressure, study pressure, grade pressure, performance pressure. Yeah, maybe we function, but it's out of obligation or out of resentment or to get over with. To be truly free, to love others, to be more forgiving, to have patience for other people. To be truly free means not to respond to pressure. At Shedding Shackles, we show people how not to respond to pressure. It's that simple. That's what we're all about.
Thanks, Roland.
Welcome to Shedding Shackles. Today's topic is check with your intuition. And now, here's your Shedding Shackles host, Roland Trujillo.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to turn the microphone on and begin to talk. And I've often begun my programs by saying what I just said. The reason for that is I want you to know that I haven't pre-planned what I'm going to say. I want it to be spontaneous. One of the most difficult things I have when I'm going to make a program to do is to set aside all of those thoughts that came to my mind before I started the program. I can't trust those thoughts and so-called good ideas seeking to suggest where my program should be going. I'm not even sure where those ideas came from. You see, there's a true conscience, true inspiration, true intuition, true guidance, which is quiet. It's like a quiet knowing. Then there's a false conscience, which always misleads you. This false conscience is like a voice in the mind. So now we get to the crux of the matter. You have to learn to differentiate between your true conscience and the false one. It can be very subtle. The false conscience seems like you, especially when it tells you the things that you want to hear. And thinking that it is you and thinking that it's your very own ideas, you follow them. And they always betray you. They always mislead you. It's like a shadow. You've heard the term the shadow government? Well, it's like the shadow government. That voice that talks to you in your mind is the belier. On the other hand, the true conscience is quiet. It's a quiet knowing. It's what you know in your heart wordlessly. God rarely talks to us with words. Mostly he shines his light upon things, and we just see. So it's critically important, absolutely important that you differentiate between the two. Maybe you remember the cartoon where Daffy Duck would be there, and there was an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other. And one would be saying one thing and one would be saying another thing. Well, that's the way it is. See, there are two dimensions, two spirits, two destinies that await, and the one that you believe, the one that you follow, one of them will lead you to destruction, the other one leads you to all the good things.